underneath the goat on the shore as he crip walks in between Ash's legs. Cuz, you see that? On the set. I gotta get this motherfucker in the video. Yo, shout out Snoop, bruh. And Ash, what are you doing, gang? Bruh, come on, bruh. Pause. Now, Krabby, he is dumb small. Like, I ain't gonna lie, gang should not be this small, bro. And Ash proceeds to violate him. Look what he said.
This Krabby sure is shrimpy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If I was Krabby, I'm not going for that either, bro. Cook this man. Pissing the goat off and look. Cook Ash, bro. Fried him. And then he squared up with him right after violating him, bro. They have a menacing stare down. Bro, we really gonna let Ash have a stare down with a crab, gang?
Is this nigga serious or what?
They start JoJo walking up to each other, bruh. Look at the sauce. Ash tries poking him with a stick. Krabby slices it into 6 pieces, bro. And boom, he gets hit with the Pokeball. Caught lacking, bruh. Not gonna lie, leave it to Ash to catch a Pokemon with a stick, bro. Ash got on FaceTime with Uncle Oak and told him, send my twin Krabby over, bruh. Go ahead and send little Krabby Crab over, you know what I'm saying? Miss Krabs in there, John. And this was actually cool, bruh. Seeing Ash whole neighborhood have his back, bruh, I ain't gonna lie, they some real ones, bruh. Ash runs into Mandy and bro egoed him. Wouldn't even shake his hand, bro. Then Ash said this.
He just talked himself into the toughest match he'll ever have.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bruh. Nigga over here doing magic tricks. We do not care, bruh. Let him know, bruh. It's Ash. It's Big King Catchem over here, bro. You know what time he on, bruh. Ash and the gang are crushing on some good eats when Misty mentions that Krabby has never battled before. Leave it to Ash to enter a tourney with a mon he's never trained with. Cut to the league and bruh, did I just see a Sea King clap a Tentacruel's cheeks? Yeah, get this bum off my screen, bruh. Bro, y'all know I hate Sea King. I can't let him get no credit. He's trash. Dog water. Free. You're free. You're free eats. The doors open and my goat King Catchem walks up. Bro, even Team Rocket interrupted, bro. Peep.
Listen up, kid. We're on your side this time, so you better dump that skunk.
Use some spunk and leave him sunk.
You know what I'm saying? Team Rocket some real ones, bruh. No cap. Now let's get to these fades, bruh. Executor versus Krabby. Executor uses Psywave. Fun fact, I actually used one of these on my Fire Red team, bruh. Y'all don't know ball for real. Grass and Psychic, that's good coverage, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, what you finna pop out with the Vol Plume? Like, I'm not doing that, bro. My boy Krabby dodges and dives into the water. Wee, I forgot you. Oh, ho, ho. Hey, bro, my French is not that good, you know what I'm saying? Get out! They got the drop on Krabby and put bro through the rinse cycle. Then the Executor said, frag out, like we playing Black Ops 2. Gang, the round just started. Why are y'all chucking nades across the map, bro? Chill. But my boy Krabby finally had enough. He finally locked in, pops out the whirlpool, and uses Vice Grip. Bro said it's time to cut the grass in it, bit. Don't think we don't know how to weed them out. If you know, you know.
Hey, cuz, get off my head, cuz. I can't be bald. I need my dreads, cuz.
Then Ash says this.
Leer attack.
Bro, Leer is not an attack, bro. I don't care what you have to say. It's not an attack. Leer had Executor shook. Why was he this scared, bro? Leer is not that menacing. Then Krabby packed him up with Stomp, told him come pick your mans up. Then evolved while still standing on top of him, bro. This is true disrespect, and I love every second of it. That's what I'm talking about. Also, Krabby was one of Ash's first mons to evolve in a Pokemon League. Put some respect on Big Gangsta. On Big Gangsta. Mandy chooses his next mon, and look at this. Pause. Now I know where Dan got his swag from, my boy. Danny boy, you're caught. Shout out my ninja Dan though. He's still clean with it. Mandy sends out Seadra. This is actually a W pick, not gonna lie. Seadra uses agility and Kingler ups the water blick. Seadra weaves it. Said, bro, stop playing with me. But he got too cocky. Kingler gave him the slip. No, literally. Seadra slipped off the bubbles and went flying, bro. Then my boy Kingler booted up the crab hammer from hell. Fire! Cooking Seadra.
Night, little nigga. It's time to go to bed.
This man Mandy is on his 3rd mon, bro. Kingler really soloing his squad right now. Mandy sends out Golbat. Kingler dives under the water again. Bro said, I'm not gonna let you get the chance. Golbat goes for takedown, but then Kingler pops out the water with the Vice Grip.
That boy had them grips.
grippers, huh? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
But Goldbat peeped the play. He used instant transmission, got behind Kingler and up the razor wing. Not gonna lie, he must have learned that from the Sneaking Nation, bruh. He was too effective with that jump. My boy Kingler slid across the platform after taking that hit. Goldbat goes for a Mega Drain. Look at his face. Who is he feeling like? Count Dracula, nigga, chill out, bro. It's not that serious. Then Ash tells Kingler use Hyper Beam.
Nah, hold on, bro.
Ash has never trained with this mon. He's never battled with this mon. How does he know that it knows Hyper Beam? In fact, Krabby nor Kingler does not learn Hyper Beam. So who gave him the TM? Professor Oak? Are y'all niggas out here cheating, bruh?
Me down if I'm lying.
That mother is cheating. The Hyper Beam connects, fries Goldbat, and Ash wins the battle, bruh. Kingler wins Ash's first match, soloing 3 mons on his own. Big King catch him and Big Kingler standing on business. Big gangster. It's the second round, and this Randeezy right here has a Cloyster. W mon, I ain't gonna lie. Bro tells him to use Withdraw, and my boy Kingler starts beating the piss out of him. Look, he just hammering away. Didn't I tell you not to hide in his funky shell? Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Take that, take that, take that, take that. Kingler starts cracking his shell, bro. He tried to kill him, fam. Cloyster faints. Not gonna lie, after this, my boy Kingler did. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, my boy Kingler did get mixed. He got hit with a Dragon Rage and it took him out the game, but that's okay. Y'all gotta give him a pass, bruh. Again, this is all brand new to him. He's never been battled. He's never battled before. Now, the next fade, this was a part of a time when Ash and Misty ran the fade and Misty actually beat Ash, bruh, pissing me off. Poliwhirl versus Kingler. Poliwhirl backed out the switch off the rip. Kingler jumps out the house. No Playboy Cardi. Jump out the house. Jump out the house. Yeah, you know peak. You know peak. Then he dropped the crab hammer of doom. Sent that thing flying. Poliwhirl gets hit. Made him do a flip like a Bobby Smurder lyric, bruh.
He was rapping about you.
Poliwhirl tries to get in close and gets yeeted by crab hammer again. Like, bro, you're actually free eats, gang. You ain't even learned from the first time. Now, Kingler did lose to Misty Psyduck, but for a mon that has never battled prior to Ash throwing him in the middle of a league with no experience, gotta give him his respect. This man is cemented in the history books. He is a GOAT. I wish he had more screen time. This mon doesn't really have a fleshed out arc, and Ash doesn't use him for real. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Ash, you really a bum. You're pissing me off. Bro, you use the bum Torkoal more than you use Krabby. And don't even get me started on Squirtle, bro. I know Squirtle's a fan favorite, but that nigga win record is horrible. Like with Krabby, he just kind of happened. They just threw him in and he was great. Kingler was basically the plot armor Pokemon for the league, bruh. Let's be real. We really don't see him anymore. Just at the lab with Oak, whenever Ash calls, he's geeked to be on the phone. He's a great mon, bruh. I'm happy to shed some light on him, and I hope you enjoyed this video. But yeah, my ranting is it's over. Just like you, if you don't hit that subscribe button. I don't see y'all hit that sub button. I'm pulling up to your house with the final flash and a big bang Kamehameha, and I'm finna let it go. I'm sorry. You're getting taken off the map. No GGs, bro. Not dapping you up after, bro. Hold that for me. Nah, but if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. YouTube thinks you will enjoy this next one that I'm about to put on the screen. But first, let me read this verse for y'all, bro. I'm gonna start reading a verse at the end of every vid, bro. We ain't even gonna like sit here and paste it. I'm finna read it, bro. Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 4. But he who was joined with all the living has hope for a living dog is better than a dead lion. You know what I'm saying? You can read it for more context. But basically, what I got from that is to stay with God, bro. You safe and you better off with God than on your own and with your flesh and being of the world. That's basically what I got from that. But yeah, I'm out. Y'all have a good one.